Welcome to the Yoga Collective. I'm Olivia and today I'm going to be running you through a 15-minute energizing morning flow to help put you into a positive mood, ready for the day ahead. You don't need any experience, just yourself, a comfortable space and your Yoga Collective mat. So let's get started. We're going to bring ourselves down onto the ground, lying all the way down, but we're going to keep the knees up towards the ceiling and then just walk the feet out to the width of the mat, letting the knees fold into each other. Place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, and either soften the gaze or close down the eyes. And let's start with 3 slow breaths. Breathing in through the nose and out through pursed lips. In through the nose, out through pursed lips, nice and slowly. And last one, biggest breath this morning, big breath in. Slow breath out. And then just let the breath flow naturally again. And just take one moment just to notice how you're feeling this morning. And then when you're ready, taking the arms overhead along the ground, walk the feet back to underneath the knees, and we're just going to sway the knees from side to side, slowly starting to open through the sides of the body. Noticing how it feels to start bringing subtle movement into the body. And then maybe starting to link breath to movement, inhaling as you go one way, exhaling as you go the other. A couple more on each side. Last one. Inhaling one way, exhaling the other. Nice. Bringing the knees back through center. We're going to bring the legs in towards the chest, giving ourselves a morning squeeze, showing ourselves some gratitude for putting in the effort to start our day in the most beautiful way. And then we're going to head towards a happy baby. So the soles of the feet are going up towards the ceiling, knees coming towards the shoulders. Hands can either go on the backs of the thighs, backs of the calves, or the sides of the feet, but wherever you are, you want to make sure that tailbone is grounded on the earth instead of up in the air. And then once you've found your position, tap into the breath, inhaling to make space in the body, exhaling to ease into the body. One more of those. And then before we move anywhere, let's add a bit of resistance. So push the feet into the hands and the hands down to the earth. If the hands are on the legs, just feeling as if you're pushing the legs up, but the hands are grounding them down. Just to start to switch on the muscles of the legs, start to build a bit of heat this morning. And then slowly bring the knees down, feet onto the earth. We want the heels to be in alignment with the glutes, so the bum muscles. Ground the arms and hands down. We're going to go towards our bridge pose. So we're going to pull the belly button in, start to squeeze through the bum and slowly lift the hips up as you inhale. And as you exhale, roll down the spine. Last thing to come down is the hips. A couple more. Inhale, pull the belly button in, squeeze through the glutes, lift the hips up high. This time we're going to pause. We're going to find our natural breathing. We're going to really start to ground into the earth. So pushing into the feet, grounding into the arms, squeezing the glutes. And then feel as if those heels are pulling back towards the shoulders. Find a big inhale. And as we exhale, slowly roll down the length of the spine. Last thing to come down is the hips. One more of those. Big inhale, pull the belly button in, squeeze the glutes, roll up the spine. Pausing at the top, squeeze the glutes. Feel as if those heels are coming toward the shoulders. And then there's the option, if you want to take it a little bit deeper, to clasp the hands and shuffle the shoulders underneath the collarbones, just to open the chest a little bit more. Opening ourselves to the new day. Breathing in some positivity and light. And then as we exhale, unclasp the hands, slowly roll down the spine. Last thing to come down is the hips. And then squeeze the knees in towards the chest. We're gonna make our way up to seated, and there's two options. You can either roll over to the side and bring yourself up, or you can place the hands on the backs of the legs and rock and roll a couple of times, massaging the lower back. One more to bring ourselves up, and then we're all gonna move towards tabletop position. So coming into the middle of the mat, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, finding a nice long spine, and then just swaying the hips from side to side. Again, just waking up the body, opening through the side of the body. Lovely. Bring yourself to stillness now. We're going to take it into a few rounds of cat-cows. So as we inhale, we're going to drop the belly, open the chest, open the throat. Exhale, curve the spine, separate the shoulders, chin to chest. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, lift the chin. Exhale, curve the spine, separate the shoulders, chin to chest. And just move through these in your own time with your own breath. Maybe closing down the eyes to really feel into the spine. Noticing how the spine feels this morning and how these two postures sit in the body. Last round. Lovely. Then we're going to bring ourselves back to stillness in our all four position. And we're going to start to switch on the abs, so firing up the body. We're going to take the right hand to the corner of the mat and tent the fingers, and then send that left leg back, going onto the balls of the back toe. Push into the hands to lift the shoulders away, squeeze the glutes and pull the belly button in. Take a big breath in, and as you exhale, lift the arm and the leg off the ground, coming to balance. So find a point of focus on the floor to help keep you steady and aligned. Push into the ground through the hands and the feet, and really squeeze through the glutes and pull the belly button in so we're not dropping into the spine. One last breath here. And then slowly lower the arm and leg down, maybe swaying through the hips, just to move through the body a little bit more. And then we're going to take it on the other side. So left hand goes to the corner of the mat, tenting the fingers, and the right leg goes back on the balls of the back toe. Push into the hands to lift the shoulders away from each other. Squeeze the bum muscles, belly button in. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, lifting that arm and leg to a straight line. The key to a balance is finding even breath. So a big inhale and a slow exhale to let the body know it's safe and steady. Belly button in, squeezing the glutes. One last breath. And then slowly lower the arm and leg down. We're going to be moving towards our downward facing dog. So just walking one hand distance in front with the hands. Spread the fingers and really ground through the knuckles. Tuck the back toe, pull the belly button in, slight squeeze through the glutes, and start to float the hips up towards the ceiling. Maybe you want to take a couple of movements here because it's our first downward dog of the day. So maybe dropping one heel down at a time. Maybe bending both knees and then lengthening the legs a couple of times just to move through the body, waking the body up. And then we'll all meet back in stillness, and we'll just take a moment to really ground through the hands. Push into the hands to lift the body away from the floor. Slightly squeeze through the glutes and pull the kneecaps up. And we'll take one last breath here. And then we'll slowly tiptoe the feet up towards the top of the mats. Once you arrive, bend through the knees and slowly roll the body up towards standing. Once we arrive, we're going to take a big inhale in, take the arms wide and up. As you exhale, the palms come together, they come down the body all the way to the ground. Inhale to a halfway lift, hand on the knees. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, bend through the knees, slowly roll up. Once you arrive, big exhale. Inhale, take the arms wide and up. Exhale, palms come together, they come down the body. Body follows them down. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, bend through the knees, slowly roll all the way up. One more of those. Inhale to take the arms wide and up. Exhale, palms come together, they come down the body. Inhale, hands on the knees, long spine. Exhale, fold over. This time, inhale, bend the knees, place the hands down. Step one foot back, then the other, then drop the knees, come into your half plank. Take an inhale here, and as you exhale, bend the elbows in towards the ribs, lowering the body down. Inhale to roll the shoulders up and back. Push into the hands, lift the chest off for baby cobra. Exhale, take it down. Ground through the hands. Inhale to bring the body up. Tuck the toes, lift yourself up to that downward facing dog. With your next inhale, bring that right knee in towards the chest. Exhale, place the foot down, lower the back knee. Start to push into the foot and the back knee, belly button in, squeeze through the bum muscles, lifting ourselves up to a low lunge. You can either have the hands up high or bring them to the chest, but wherever you are, we don't want to be falling into the spine and rounding the belly. We want to pull the belly button in, squeeze through the glutes so the tailbone goes down, and we're lifting ourselves away from the ground. One breath here. And then if the arms are at the chest, let's see if we can all take the arms up towards the ceiling. Take a big breath in, and as we exhale, we're going to cactus the arms, open the chest. Inhale to take it up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale to take it up. Exhale, cactus the arms. And then lower the hands down to frame the foot. We're going back towards a downward facing dog. So you can either tuck the toes, step it back to downward facing dog, or you can go through all fours, tuck the toes and send it back. We'll all meet in our downward facing dog for one breath here. And then when you next inhale, bring that left knee in between the hands, lowering the back knee. Start to ground through the foot and the back knee. Pull the belly button in, squeeze the glutes, lifting ourselves up to that low lunge. Finding a breath here. And then if we have the hands at the chest, we're going to all take it up towards the ceiling. Take a big inhale. And as we exhale, cactus the arms, open the chest. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, cactus the arms, open the chest. Last one, inhale, take it up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, drop the hands back down. Tuck the back toes, and this time we're gonna step that back foot to meet the front foot at the top of the mat. Just hang over the legs for one breath here. And then the next time you inhale, bend through the knees. Slowly roll yourself all the way up. Inhale to take the arms wide and up. Exhale, palms come down to the chest. And then just to finish off, we're gonna step our feet out wide, and we're just gonna slowly twist from side to side, allowing the hands to knock the hips. We're just wringing out the sleep we've just had, getting rid of any energy we no longer need. And then there's the option to make this a little bit quicker and connect the breath to movement. Inhaling as you go one way, exhaling as you go the other. So they're gonna be short and sharp breaths. And this can go as fast as you'd like it to, really building up the energy in the body, getting yourself ready for a great day ahead. Couple more, inhaling one way, exhaling the other. Last round on each side, and then slowly start to soften that movement. Slowly bringing yourself back to center. And then once you've arrived, bringing the feet together, taking our last inhale, arms wide and up. Exhale, palms to the chest, long spine. And now you're up, ready for the day. Thank you for joining me today with the Yoga Collective. I hope this practice has brought you a sense of calm and energy ready for the day ahead. If you'd like to explore more short yoga flows or meditations, you can find more on the website or the YouTube channel. And if you'd like to bring this experience into your own space, all the mats and props you've seen today are a part of the Yoga Collective range, designed to support your practice with comfort and intention. Until next time, take your last deep breath in and remember to look after yourself.